So this is our second interview. Hi, and sorry I hit the camera. What we're going to do is go over some of the questions that we might have missed during the first interview. How are you doing today? How are you doing? You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start with like 1945. We're going to start with we have a lot of stuff from the first interview. So was Friedland, what's the name of the town? Friedland?
That was Friedland.
When did you end up in Friedland?
Friedland. We were liberated in Halbstadt, in the camp that we worked for the length of time after Auschwitz until the liberation.
Okay.
When we were liberated by the Russians. In Friedland, which we walked that time to this place, which was on the border,
Go ahead.
on the border
Yeah.
of Czechoslovakia and Germany. They had an immense camp, also from Jews of Ghetto Lodz. The next day after liberation, lots of these men came to our camp because they heard that there's a camp with women from Lodz Ghetto. Everybody wanted to find a sister, a cousin, a mother, as somebody that they know. And it happened to be that two brothers that knew myself, my cousin, it was because their sister was my cousin's friend. And we were still sleeping on the bunk beds. And
So when was that? Like May 40?
May 9th, 1945.
Okay.
So they came, not the 9th, maybe they came 10th or something, or 11th, and they found us, and we were complaining. It was hard for the Russians.
You were worried that the Russians might harm you?
They were bothering the girls, and we were very uncomfortable. So these two guys said, you know what, you come with us, and we're gonna stay together, and we're gonna watch over you. So it was my cousin, myself, and my best friend that went with us through the whole Auschwitz camp, etc. And we stayed there together, and a lot of the girls from our camp also wound up there. So this, I would say it was like a DP camp.
Well, describe to me what it was a camp. It was a camp of. Was it formerly a labor camp of sorts?
Which one? The
Friedland.
Well, the guys were in a camp there with fences around, in barracks, just like any other camp. But we didn't go there, we didn't stay there. They chased out the Germans, so there were some apartments available.
So
We got into groups and
All right.
occupied apartments.
So the Jewish survivors took over this camp.
Not the camp site, because it was
Oh,
a campsite with fences, as I said.
so you weren't inside the camp.
No. We were in the apartments that the Germans evacuated.
About how many people?
Oh, we were about at least 100.
Now, who else was in this town besides Jews?
Poles started to come from Poland because this part was Niederschlesien, which was given back to Poland from way, way back that they took over. It was right away we were on Polish soil. So that's why we stayed there for a while. We had no place to go.
Hold on one second.